Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive.
Alright, should be.
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game.
I forgot, does he have a toaster for a route, or is that all?
And the fair catch, single for and take it. First down here for this offense.
Watch this little bubble.
They're going to run it here.
Oh,
nice
thank you, Darrell Wilkes.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Alexander.
Open it! Darrell Wilkes! Boom! Yes, sir! Early!
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
God, we was on that the whole way. Oh my God, Bucky. Oh my God, Bucky.
Moving to a bunch formation. Takes the snap and takes off the run.
Russ.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Getting set. Here's second down. And they hand it off to the back. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. The Badgers will come to the line to run the hurry up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. And the Badgers with 1st and 10 here. It's a run. Running back's got it.
Bateman! Boom! Come on, baby!
Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Come on, baby. That's how we play. This ain't the swamp. How low he is.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Hit him in the mouth.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch.
He getting pass happy. Bet that. Bet it.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Nah, Sonny. Nah.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties and
Come on!
How slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. They come up with that interception while doing that.
Yeah, hurry.
The offense trots back out on the field again. Out of the shotgun, hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a
feel like
nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling a play,
I feel like I know what I got to do here.
Deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Jeremiah! Yo, you gotta run faster! Oh my God.
4th down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, this wide receiver has it all.
Jeremiah.
His leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver.
Nah, that's so bad.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's
that was so bad by me.
How to be physical on defense.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got an open man downfield. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen
that's how you make a delivery under pressure. Bro got lit up. Don't matter. Come on, man.
After the catch, this one leads him into the end zone for the 6th.
Yeah, doing push-ups, Lucky. Let them know how we do it here in the Dairyland. This ain't the swamp. This ain't the swamp.
Returner decides to fair catch this.
This is Badger football. This is John Stocco football.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here.
Dog, is that... Oh, yo, that was tough. Yo, that was tough. Now, he got Saquon Barkley.
The Gators looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier.
Right there, I'm right there. Oh, my God, I was right there. Oh, my God, I was right there.
I think those great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right
Come on.
Pick up a first
on you like white on rice.
Relying on an offensive line and their running back.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? To throw, it's Alexander. Looking for his big tight end.
Bro, how is that?
A big gain. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Running back grabs it on the screen.
Dog. Oh, my God, bro.
And he takes it in for the score.
Wait, bro.
Touchdown, Gators. They're set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now.
Look.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. This will be fair caught way back at the 5-yard line.
No.
And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Bro, what is that?
They bring him down, but that's a
Stack,
gain
bro.
on the play.
Nah, get that out of here,
by
bro.
this Wisconsin running back to pick
Get
up
that
the
out of
first
here,
down.
bro.
And you love to see Wisconsin when they can run the ball. Think about this. The embarrassment of riches that the Badgers have had over the years. Monty Ball, Melvin Gordon, and Jonathan Taylor, and going back to Ron Dane, who won the Heisman. So many good backs that have played at Camp Randall.
He hands it off from the gun.
Yes, sir,
They get him
Brutus.
down to wrap up the first period of play.
Dog.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
This is just not the play I want to call.
We'll try the
We were showing Badger football, though.
Look, I realize on any play
No,
call
that.
that's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown.
No.
But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
Throw the ball.
Bro. Oh, my
It's a
God.
sack for the defense.
How did they all get there?
Good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about
Oh, did
Florida,
we
you
just
think
not
about
block?
defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Curse, the freak, what he was able to do. And Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship, and we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
Second down, we're going to throw.
No, bro, that's not the route I put you on, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Takeaway will set up the offense at the
Bro, that is not the route I
Well,
put
the
you on.
quarterback ends
Oh.
up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Gators offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Right, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up
watching
bumping them
direct
downfield and you get a call like this.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And the Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Florida. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Here's the 2nd down play. And now the running back's got it again. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. That's a design quarterback keeper. Running past the 45. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Bro, no
The
way.
gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Second down after that previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And he's got it. Breaks a tackle into the clear.
No, this is what we do, bro. Jeremiah has a save.
Touchdown, Wisconsin. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Jeremiah have a day. All right. The thing is, though. The thing is, though. I won't score no time left. It's all good. We gotta get stopped. We gotta get stopped.
Here's the kickoff team now. Set to boot this one away.
We don't party all night. No sleep. All right, man. We need to stop. We need to stop, bro. Go and lead. Get the ball at half. Up 7. Come on now. Come on. Taylor Medina. Mega play. Mega play.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now.
Screen. We're right there. And that's OPI. And that's OPI.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what
Yo, he blocked me! Yo, nah, record that. Record that. Record that.
Start new recording. No. Stop recording. Save. Bro. Yo, I just got... Bro, they just cheated, bro. They just cheated.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Dog, they just cheated me so bad, bro.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. finds an open
They just
target on
cheated
the
me
left
so that
side.
I've never seen that before.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down after that short completion. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
Look at Reeves. Look at Reeves. Look at Trevor Reeves, big boy out there. Come on now.
Man, the defense
Come on
took
now.
everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Looking downfield, it's Alexander. Running out of time in the pocket.
Come on.
Trying to create outside the pocket now.
No! Ah! Got this! Give up! Give up! Exum! Boom! Deontay Exum, man. These are just culture changers up and down the defense, man. Culture changers. Come on!
Create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again?
All right. So that's probably not going to work no more. That is probably not going to work no more.
This close game with halftime approaching.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
That's a seed. That's a seed.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough.
That is a seed.
Chris, that's another
Look at, bro, look
game
at
for
that.
this offense, and this quarterback
That, oh my
continues to
God,
show
what a pass.
why he's had
What
such
pass.
a great year this year. When he has time to throw,
I
gets his
can't
feet
see
set,
him.
he's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
I might house this one right here. My way, yo. You know I've been so lost in translation.
From the shotgun now, here's a hand.
Look at that block! Look at, no! Oh, look at that kick out block, though. Oh my God. This means something to me, man.
Offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
DJ! Come on. Tempo, tempo, tempo.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First and goal, handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Badgers. Still no answer for
Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Russ.
Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. If you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
Come on, baby. What a first half.
It's a two-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This one will be fair caught. Just 12 seconds remaining in the first half as they line up on 1st and 10. Flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5.
Early! The left tackle moved early!
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers.
Yo!
To throw, it's Alexander.
We're right there. We're right there every step.
Fires it to the wide out.
Yeah.
Easy throw. Wide open receiver downfield.
Yeah, hit the shoot.
Stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Nah, where's Urban Meyer?
More play here before halftime.
Where's Cintilo? Where's Walter Clayton?
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's escaping the pocket now.
Pick that.
Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
Little stat padding. SEC, it just means more.
Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And
Outside.
that will do it for the first half here.
Okay.
Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to begin the second half.
Oh, why do I got a burger joint
made
turn
right on
on
the
big?
5.
Literal burger joint.
And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments?
Dog, look at the kickout block.
Breaking free at the 35.
Come on.
They bring him down, but
You can't just spam these blitzes, bro. I got the answer for everything. Like, come on, son.
That means the receivers are doing their job
Come
as
on,
well.
man.
That 2nd and 3rd level, the defense.
Hey, bro, here comes another man blitz, bro. There it is, bro.
And in 1st down, right back to the running game. They'll stop him behind the line.
Nah, yo, he got me on that one. Yeah, he got me on
Tough to
that.
run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
Whoa.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the catch down.
Thank you, Nitro.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Ooh, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against
Thank you, Nitro.
coverage. That's how you win one-on-one.
And the Badgers lining up here on 1st and 10.
Come on, give me a block. Dog, where are you going?
Catch made, but the
This
defense
is block for
gobbles
me.
him up for just a short gain.
Dog. Oh, you guys are killing me, dog.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Yep. Come on. Get to this. Yo.
Very close to the goal line.
That back was shot out of a gun. How quick did he accelerate to pick up those yards? Just an electric run. Somehow he's knocked out of bounds at just the 1-yard line. Boy, he deserved a touchdown there.
Touchdown, Badgers.
Touchdown, Wisconsin. This offense really clicking.
Hey, it's 1st and goal. Why wait? Go with the sure thing. Let that quarterback get behind his line, push his way in for the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the fair catch by the
about
return
the
man.
strangers and the noise.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Looking to pass. It's Alexander. Looking to scramble. Let's see.
Yo!
The move. Launching deep.
Yo!
He's got it down to the 25.
Yo, what happened there?
Brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain.
Son,
puts him in great
what?
scoring position. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's running out of time here.
Dude,
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
what are we doing?
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion makes it second down.
There we go.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. That gain sets up a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Short. Yep, we're on that, bro.
You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking to the end
Dude.
zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Oh!
Here's the point after attempt. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. This will be fair caught way back at the 5-yard line. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
No. Look at that user, though. Look at that user, though.
That's a big
I
gain
missed
before he
that,
goes out of
I missed that.
bounds. Gonna move
Look at
the
that user,
sticks,
though.
more than enough for a first down.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
First down and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. critical third down play for this offense right here. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And the Badgers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
First down.
And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, great call, Chris. You're still in your own territory, but going for it in this situation isn't as risky as, say, being on your own 20, obviously. So I'm fine with the call, and clearly it works out for him this time.
Hold up.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Wisconsin 35, Florida 21.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the handoff on the counter play.
Look at PJ Brutus, man. Look at that. Look at that star. He's not even my RB1.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down.
They're all sack leaders, bro.
It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of
Where they at today,
plays.
man?
Good job of eating
quiet.
as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
And they'll go right back to him on first
Yo,
down.
Sorensen.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first.
So do that, do that, do that, that. Do that, do that, do that, that. Do that, do that, do that, that.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Crazy crap.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Monkey block.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
And the Badgers will have 1st and 10 here.
A lot of kids busting around, but they have no taste. Now is that the case? Look at that block! Look at that block! Yo, how do we not score that? Grant Stack, what a block. Bro's having quite the game.
Positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good
Dude,
job up front by that offensive line. Hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And they'll try the quarterback sneak.
Yo!
Well, I don't blame them. Quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of running back. He's done his job.
Touchdown, Badgers. Come on.
Touchdown, Badgers. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Philadelphia. Fine Philadelphia. Whoa. She used to be the sweetest girl.
The Gators offense retakes the field.
Be the sweetest girl. Whoa.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught quickly.
Yep. Look at Taylor Medina. Bro, his stars all over.
The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Everyone doing their
I really
job.
like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing.
And they heave
God.
it deep downfield. They go very deep there.
Good day,
effort.
bad
Now
day,
it's third
sunny
down.
day, any day. I'll
This
do
is smart defense. When you're trying
where
to
my
protect
money
the
at.
lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those
All you
safeties
wanna
and those
know is
defensive backs
where my
back
money
far,
at.
anticipating a deep throw and knock the ball
All
away.
you want to know
Back
is
to throw.
where my
It's
money at.
Alexander. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing
I'm going
to
to tell you,
score and
like you
then
told me,
get the football back.
passes, everything around me. So dollar bill,
How
y'all,
aggressive will
dollar
they be
bill,
on this
y'all.
first down play?
You told me, passes, everything
And he drops
around
back
me.
in the gun.
Dollar bill.
Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield.
That's it.
Pass
We hit.
drops.
We hit.
Would have been a big game. If they couldn't hold on.
Boy, this offense has really struggled
Try it
to
again.
focus when it comes
Try
to
it
throwing
again.
the football. They have dug themselves a
No,
huge
no.
hole. They're not going to have
No,
any chance
no,
of
my
coming
God.
back. And I think
Jesus.
one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just
Looking to throw it deep. He's
Oh,
got it
look
inside the
here.
10.
that is great.
That's
arm
a lay
strength
low,
and accuracy by
25
this
to lights
quarterback.
no
Let's
Joe.
not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for
That's
that
one
big
of
game.
everyday struggling.
And looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Nah, don't steal my
The
bag.
junior
Don't steal
able
my
to bring
bag.
him down quickly. Now they've
Oh,
got to
shoot,
hustle to the
Oliver.
line and get set. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's
Yo.
moving out of the pocket now.
Get him! Get him! Bro, I'm sending you guys!
Touchdown, Florida.
Oh, come on,
I love
man.
this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Now they get set to kick it away. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. And they get him to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start.
Badgers will take over. First and 10.
Seriously.
And the
God,
Wisconsin
I could
offense
poop
back out
so
on the
bad
field.
right now.
On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again.
Nah,
They'll
bro.
stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Keep it on the ground to work the clock
Yo,
here.
I'm like,
The game moves the ball to the 34. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
oh,
And the senior making a disruptive impact play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Badgers will line up to put it away. And surprisingly, this is the
That was
first
a good
punt of the
punt.
game for either team. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
they just lock in on the one time.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Back to pass. It's Alexander. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So an incomplete pass on second down sets up a 3rd and inches. Looking to pick up the first down.
Green.
From the air.
Oh,
Screen
bro.
pass complete to the running back.
Brother.
Ball carrier heads out
Right,
of
are you
bounds, but the
serious,
pickup
bro?
was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, that's everything you could hope for here for an offense. They make a nice completion here. The thing that really stood out to me, your fourth quarter, late in the game, the clock is essential. Get out of bounds when you can. Get a first down when you can. He does both here to set up the offense here nicely.
Fires it on the move, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback dropping back.
Short.
Dumps it down to
Bro,
the
are
back.
you serious?
Take it
right
down,
now?
but not before he makes the first down. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon
That's
he's
fine,
got.
I get it, man.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout.
Bro,
Grab
did he
down the
get
middle. It's Hawkins. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's moving out of the pocket. The defense stops him there on the scramble, close to the goal line, but not in. The portion of the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.